Previously on
Yuritopia, here I come!
We're both girls, yet she confessed to me, or to me even knowing that it might have been a strange thing to do. I'm not sure that took a lot of courage.
Fuck yeah, it did, damn girl!
I didn't know how to react to Maki-chan's feelings. I've never been in love before, or even confessed to, but it had truly shocked me. Not because I had hated her kissing me, but because she hadn't asked me first.
Okay, girl! Would you say yes if she asked you? That's the real question! Okay, so, hopefully this time it's not a sad story, cause I feel like it's getting fucking sadder and sadder, goddammit. Anyway, I'm gonna continue to push over 4, even I really wanna look other girls, but let's go in order, let's go in order, Push over 4. What was Aihara Senpai's voice again? I totally forgot. I'll wing it, Let's go.
Is that a storage room?
Wait.
We hadn't been to our hideout in a while. Unlike that day in the middle of the rainy season, today it was hot, with strong sunlight. On that day, the curtains had been blocking the sound of the rain. Today, they were blocking the sunlight. What hadn't changed were the people here, Maki-chan and me, since it was a place just for the two of us. It's been a pretty long time since we've come here.
Yeah.
Yes, we hadn't visited once since that day. Neither of us even suggested going. Even though we were still working together almost every day, like nothing had changed. Even though Maki-chan was still helping me with all the tasks I accepted, neither of us could say it, that we should rest and talk. The secret place that Maki-chan had found, our hideout, I had really been surprised the first time she'd brought me there, and I had been happy that Maki-chan had worked so hard to find it that she had told me about it. And the time we had spent there had been fun. Time spent talking about whatever we wanted without having to worry about work finding us and piling up. It's been a place of real relaxation. It wasn't that I wanted to slack off or anything, but being able to go there was definitely a welcome treat when I felt tired. The time we spent here relaxing after finishing our work. Maki-chan tried so hard to come up with all sorts of things to talk about. In response, I talked to her about various other things too. We talked about ourselves and whatever else came to mind. I realized I'd forgotten what it was like to chat like that. To spend time like that in a place like this. And I thought it had all been ruined that day. But by who? Maki-chan? Because she kissed me? No, not her. I'm sure. The one who ruined it was me.
Oh, fuck, girl, It's no one's fault. I mean, as a physical matter, it might be Maki-chan's fault, but fuck. I mean, you have to answer her calls too, Aihara Senpai, so fuck. I really hope this goes well, fuck, anyway.
That's it. Since going into the back of the room, our hideout Maki-chan had been almost completely silent. She was standing still and stiff. A first-year girl, shorter than me. A girl whose face I couldn't see when it pointed down, like now. Even though I was the one who was making her look down like that, I still wanted to see her face. I sat down on the couch first. If I did that, I'll be able to see Maki-chan's face. When I sat down and looked up at her, I saw her stiff expression, her lips shut tight. That face was familiar to me, a face like she was scared of something, but resolved to accept it. It was my fault she's been making that face ever since that day. Come on, Maki-chan. Sit.
Okay. Alright, Senpai. Yeah.
With a quiet response, Maki-chan sat down next to me. She hung her head again and, like before, I couldn't see her face. What should I do? I didn't want to make Maki-chan look like this. I wanted her to understand what sort of person I am. I wanted someone to understand. It's the same thing I told Tomi-san yesterday. That I'm concerned with what people think of me. That it isn't just out of goodwill that I accept work from people. That I want people to think well of me. That I just don't want people to think badly of me. I wanted her to understand that that's the sort of person I am. Not everyone. No. Just Maki-chan. Just this girl. An honest, straightforward, cute underclassman, a first-year girl like a younger sister, a girl who had told me she loved me as her face turned bright red. That's why. Then, that moment, when I'd woken up to discover her face just in front of me, her lips touching mine. I'd been so surprised. Even Maki-chan would push something onto me, ignoring my feelings. I had thought that, but what about me? Hey, Maki-chan? Yes? Her voice was so quiet it seems it might disappear. Her hands were clenched into fists on top of her knees. Listen, I had to tell her what I was thinking, what I wanted her to understand. About that day, when you kissed me, Maki-chan. Huh? Maki-chan jumped for a moment. That was the issue hanging between us, after all. I'm really not angry. I was just surprised.
But Senpai, I mean, you were crying, Senpai. So I realized I've done something really awful.
Listen, Maki-chan. I'm not angry that you kissed me, Maki-chan. I mean that, but anyone would be surprised if someone kissed them while they were sleeping.
Right. True that, Senpai. I'm sorry,
But I think I've been doing something awful to you for a while now too, Maki-chan.
Huh?
After all, you told me right from the beginning that you loved me, Maki-chan. And I told you we could start as friends. But all that time afterward, I never thought about why you might have told me that. I've tried to understand what your love really was. Because of that, it was wrong for me to think I couldn't understand when you kissed me, even if I was surprised.
Senpai.
I think I need to know more about you, Maki-chan. I'm sorry I've been so selfish.
No, Senpai! That's not true at all!
Oh, there it is. I feel like it's been a really long time since I've seen Maki-chan's face right next to me in this place where we were so close. Her usual bright, cheerful smile hasn't returned yet, but now I can see her eyes looking straight back at mine. I want to know more about you, Maki-chan. More than I did until now. And I want you to know more about me, too. Will you tell me about yourself, Maki-chan? And will you listen to more about me? I want to talk about that sort of things more with you.
Senpai!
Maki-chan? Tears were spilling from Maki-chan's eyes. I hadn't noticed that she'd grabbed my hands at some point. But now, her own were shaking. I thought you were gonna dump me today. Like, forever, you know? What? That's... I thought you were gonna say you didn't like me anymore. That I should stop following you. You know? I wouldn't. I don't know what I'd do if you told me that, so... I see. I'm sorry I made you feel all so anxious. I wouldn't say that. Please don't cry.
But... Okay. Okay.
I gripped Maki-chan's hands smaller than mine, trembling from all the anxiety she felt. I held them as gently as I could. It's almost summer vacation, right?
Yeah.
I've got some summer courses, and I'm sure you have some plans too, Maki-chan.
Yeah.
But if it's alright with you, would you like to hang out a bit during vacation? We could just go out for lunch together or something. How does that sound?
Do you mean like a date?
A date? Yes, that's right. Let's go on a date.
Senpai!
Maki-chan's eyes were still full of tears, but her smile had returned a little. It meant so much to me to see it. Maki-chan, who told me she loved me. I love her, or I love you too, Maki-chan. My precious underclassman and friend. I imagine having a little sister something like this. I still don't know if that love will connect with the love Maki-chan feels for me. I've never been in love like that before. I don't know if the love I'm feeling now is romantic love or if it will become romantic love. But I think it would be nice if I could get even a little bit closer to Maki-chan's feelings. That's how important Maki-chan is to me.
Senpai!
Call me Miki.
Miki-san!
I want to understand her more than anyone else. And I want her to understand me more than anyone else, too.
Oh! Oh! Maki-chan! Aihara senpai! Oh! Okay! It's getting good! It's getting good! Oh man! I was worried as fuck, dude! Fuck! Oh! At least they're more best friends right now! Oh. Yo, I hope it gets better, goddamn. Anyway, I guess that's done for, Operation Sunshine. I want to say this so bad, but, this one too, friendship and love. I feel like this is gonna be a little bullshit though, anyway. This girl, I always forget her voice. It's like similar to Sachi-san, right? I feel like, or... fuck it, I'll wing it, yeah. Rules! 1. What was her voice? Yeah, I'll wing it, fuck it. Alright, these couple. I mean, fuck, they're doing it at home too, right? Maybe they'll do it in school, I mean... Yeah, the two Kindred Spirits want to know how to, you know, do the... Yeah. Oh my god. Anyway, let's go. Ooh! Wait, what's her voice?
Lunch period. The usual lunch in the usual club room. With Matsuri. Like usual. Matsuri's acting like usual too.
Ooh! Yo, is that yakisoba bread and banana juice? I'm guessing, yeah. Nice. I like the scene, yeah. Anyway.
やっぱり仁科ちゃんのお母さん都合つかないんだって。
Wait, was that her voice? Or wait, this is the first time I'm hearing her voice. Okay, alright, yeah.
ありゃー。今年は田舎に行かれるんですって。仁科ちゃんは合宿終わってからだけど、お母さんは先に行くんだって。ああ、そうなんだ。残念だな。仁科ママすっごい綺麗だから、今年も会うの
楽しみにしてたのに。
そこじゃないでしょ。何言ってるのよもう。
Matsuri really is acting like usual, and I'm here trying to be responsible about this stuff. We're using our lunch period for a quick meeting between the captain and vice captain of the track team. I wish she'd take it a little more seriously. Our current issue regards food for our summer camp group. For the last 2 years, we've been relying on the mother of one of our members, Nishina-chan, but she won't be able to participate this summer. The school camp will be from August 8th to 15th during the summer vacation, and the track team will be staying for all days. This is the same every year, but we need to provide the food during the camp. The school cafeteria will be closed, of course, so we have to do something about it on our own. If Nishina-chan mother, a talented cook, wouldn't be able to participate, then we'll have to do something about it ourselves.
20人分でしょ。さすがにある程度料理が上手じゃないと大変だと思うのよね。
I'd help out with cooking duty in my first year, and I learned not to underestimate it.
部員の中で自信のある子いないみたいだし。
I'm not saying that just because we are athletic club, but because we had no volunteers.
それじゃあみんなで割り振っちゃう？
そんな適当なことできないわよ。予算だってあるし、いい加減なメニューで作られても困るし。
いいじゃん、合宿なんだからさ。キャンプみたいなもんだと思えば。
ね、ちゃんとバランスの取れた食事にしないと強化につながらないでしょ。食事だって記録の向上につながるのよ。
Fuck! I'm sorry, guys. Goddamn finger. Anyway.
私あんまり気にしたことないからな。
ほんと体までいい加減なんだから、あなたは。
ミュウはちゃんと考えてるの？
当たり前でしょ。
バランスのいい食事か。それでこの体が作られてるんだ。
Oh!
ちょっとひっついてこないでよ。
Oh?
You've been sticking to my back for a little while now. Geez, you're making it kind of difficult to make or take notes here.
ミウ肌綺麗だもんね。日焼けもあんまりしてないしさ。でもスベスベだし。
Oh, oh, oh!
触らないでってば。
This always happens so soon as we are alone together.
左利きっていいよね。なんかかっこいいし。
好きで左利きやってるわけじゃないの。
Stop touching my hand and stop wrapping that arms around my shoulder. Stop clinging to me.
あれ？最近ちょっと大きくなった？
Oh, what?
祭り！
Stop trying to unhook my bra.
What?
いい加減にして。誰か来たらどうするつもり？
誰も来ないって。いつもそうでしょ？
いつもそうでも何があるかわからないでしょ。学校でこういうことしないって決めたじゃない。二人で決めたルールでしょ。
I mean, if no one's looking at me, isn't it fun, man?
まあそうだけどさ。
Right. Our rules. The rules we decided on together for our own sakes. Matsuri and I are dating, not as friends, but as lovers.
Ow!
I first met Matsuri in middle school. We were both on track team then, and we were setting pretty good records. We went to different schools, but met through meets and a prefectural training camp. First it was just our names, then we recognized each other's faces, and before long we started talking. Matsuri was the fastest in the prefecture back then, and I was frustrated that I couldn't beat her, but it was hard not to admire her running form. As we got to know each other, I found myself drawn to her positive attitude, how she had a pure enjoyment of running that I didn't. that's why, 5 years ago, I said yes when Matsuri confessed and asked me to go out with her. Oh! After getting over my surprise. I wasn't really concerned about how we were both girls or anything. I worried a little, but the realization that I really did love Matsuri was larger in my mind. Or maybe I thought we each come to find normal romance one day. I may have been thinking this romance would be just a closer sort of friendship. I don't think I ever imagined we'd be dating for this long, but we've stayed together all this time. I was the only one who was thinking of it just as intimate friendship. Matsuri was serious from the beginning and she had different idea of intimate.
Oh!
We were already holding hands on our first date, and she'd kiss me like it was completely normal and natural. She'd stolen my first kiss so casually I thought she did it all the time. Only later I heard that it was her first kiss too. And as our relationship went on, we became interested in things beyond kissing. Matsuri's proactive approach led to many new and sometimes surprising experience. We chose the same school, continued running on the track team, and my relationship with Matsuri grew stronger and stronger. At some point I began to think, I'm going to end up spending the rest of my life with Matsuri, aren't I? And she said she wants to spend her life with me too. That's why we decided on our rules, so we can stay together forever. Matsuri's parents are fairly open-minded, but mine aren't. My mother and father both love me, but they have a strict idea of conduct and the like. I don't know how they'd react if they learn of my relationship with Matsuri, but I have a good idea what they'd said. They're very traditional, though I don't mean it all in a bad way. That's why they can't find out about our relationship. I don't think we'd be able to stay together if they did, and that's why we have our rules. We decided to go to the same college. Which one is... Wait, what? The same one? Which one is this decided, but we know it's all be the same one.
Sorry, it's so fucking hard to read because of the white text. Sorry, anyway.
We also decided to live together when we're
in college? Okay.
And our parents have all consented to that. To us, it's the natural progression of our relationship, but to them, we're just sharing a place because it's safer than living alone. To protect our waiting future, Matsuri and I have made 3 promises. 1, we won't go on dates near school or either of our houses. It'd be dangerous for someone to recognize us. They might just think we're out as friends, but it pays to be sure. 2, we won't use words like love anywhere they be recorded, like in text. The same thing goes for talking on the phone at home, even on cell phones. 3, we won't go further than kissing at school.
Oh, come on, girl!
This goes without saying, really. What if someone saw us? What if a teacher saw us and told our parents? It'd be the end of the line. Matsuri's misgiving about each of the rules are obvious, but I persuade her to promise me anyway. I mean, I want to protect them. Matsuri and my relationship with her. Until we leave our parents' houses, support ourselves, and live somewhere where no one will object to us. Society won't consider us adults before that. Yet, sometimes Matsuri tries to break our rules. She says it's because she loves me, but I wish she'd keep her promises if that's true. I love Matsuri too. I want to be with her forever. That's why we have these rules. We came to the same school, joined the track team together, and test ourselves as the athletes. Now Matsuri's the captain and I'm the vice captain. Our time on their team ends when summer does. 2 big national meets left. Then we'll have to resign. We'll finally be forced to decide our future. Matsuri could probably get a sports scholarship at any college, but I wonder about me. I might need to think about taking general entrance exams. I have a lot to think about my future. Our future. The path that'll keep us together forever. Yet,
もういつまでくっついてるのよ。
だってこうしないとミュウのノート見れないじゃん。
横に座ればいいでしょ。
こっちの方がいい。
それがダメだって言ってるのよ。
there are limits to being laid back. I don't want to get irritated at things like this. I don't want to yell at Matsuri, but I start thinking and I can't help it. Thinking that maybe I'm the only one bothering with these things, the only one worrying about them.
そう怒鳴ることないじゃん。
ごめん。でも2人で決めたことでしょ。ルールはちゃんと守って。
分かってるんだけどさ、最近スキンシップが足りてないなって思って。
今が一番大切な時でしょ。我慢して。
はいはい。
She finally backed off. It's a relief, but I'm not happy about it either. It's not as if I don't like being touched by Matsuri. I like it quite a lot, in fact, but I want to be together with Matsuri forever, not just now, but long into our future too. So abide by our rules, Matsuri, please.
Ah, girl, you know, I think the best way is leave Japan and live in America. I mean, that's what I would do if I was Japanese and gay. Yeah!